Hello, welcome to another grocery haul. It is Thursday, July 2nd. It's actually 7 o'clock at night already, so I'm hoping to get this done. I have just finished a full day at work and then went and did some groceries, and it's extremely hot out here. But it's in the over 30 degrees Celsius, and then plus humidity is close to 40 degrees Celsius. And the humidity is not my friend. It's very, very hot. And I have asthma, so I find the humidity messes with me quite a bit. So I'm glad to be home in an air-conditioned house because the air conditioning in my car does not currently work. So after work, I decided to get some groceries. You may recall from some of my previous grocery hauls that I live in Manitoba, Canada, and I work at a Canadian grocery store chain called Sobeys. Some of what I shop for groceries, I get there, depending on what they have on sale. Sobeys is an Air Miles shopper along with Safeway. And I believe they're both owned by the same company. So sometimes I get things at Sobeys, but I also shop at another Canadian grocery store chain called the Real Canadian Superstore. And while Sobeys and Safeway give Air Miles, Superstore has their own points program called PC Optimum. PC stands for President's Choice, which is the store brand. So for their points, you sign up for a PC Optimum card, and then you get offers attached to your app every week, and you don't get points on everything you buy, but you get points if you shop those offers. The first few weeks it sends you random offers, but after a few weeks, once it realizes what you typically buy and what sort of things that you buy regularly, then the offers become tailored a little bit more to what you spend, to what you normally buy. And when you get those offers, you get them. They expire on Wednesday nights, so Thursday morning you get your next week's worth of offers. You can defer up to 4 offers a week, and I usually do that. But then I try and buy the other stuff that's on my offers, and you'll see as we go, the name brand things from Superstore are typically yellow packaging with a black bar, and you can see them already on the table. But in that black bar it says No Name, which is the store brand for Superstore. Or sometimes you'll see things that say PC, which is also store brand for Superstore because PC is President's Choice. So a lot of what I bought today was strictly because they were on offers, trying to get the most out of the points. And a couple things from Sobeys because they had a good price on meat at Sobeys right now. And with them, at Superstore, you only get points if you buy things on their offers. But at Sobeys, you get points per every dollar spent because Sobeys, it's Air Miles. So every $20 is 1 Air Mile. So let's get to it. First of all, mushrooms were on my offers. And again, you'll see President's Choice PC brand. So that was one of the things that came up on my offers. Got a package of mushrooms. Tomatoes. These are beefsteak tomatoes. Tomatoes were on my offers. There's no specific brand of tomatoes on offers, just tomatoes. Yeah, I could get vine, I could get beefsteak, I could even get the little cherry tomatoes. But I like these because they're good for slicing to put in sandwiches, as well as salads. You can do quite a bit with these. So I got about 4 of them for right now. Got points on those. The Old Mill bread, or Old Mill hamburger buns. This I messed up on. Old Mill hamburger and hot dog buns are on my offers this week, but I did not get points on them because I had to spend $2 on Old Mill hamburger buns or hot dog buns, and these were only $1.88. So I actually realized after I got in the car that I goofed up. But I don't have room in my freezer right now to buy a second package, nor do I need any of the hot dog buns at this point because we still have. So that's fine. If we use up these hamburger buns or the hot dog buns that we have, this is Thursday night right now. I have until next Wednesday to claim that offer. So I can always go back and buy another bag or 2 of hamburger or hot dog buns of this brand before these offers expire. And that's fine. But I need to make some room in my freezer first. Apples are on my offers. So I got a 5-pound bag of ambrosia apples. Again, it didn't say any specific kind of apples I had to get. I just had to get apples. So that's fine. We use those a lot here. No name brand. See, here's the yellow packaging with the black bar. Beef burgers. 20 burgers. They were on my offers because I've bought them before. So this is the second time now they've appeared on my offers as a result of it. So I bought those, and that will go along with the buns, which is why I say if I run out of these, there's 12 buns here, but there's still a few beef burgers in the freezer from before. Plus, with the 20 here, I could very easily run out and need more buns. So I could probably see myself buying more buns before next week anyway. There was a bonus offer on my offers for if you spent $30 on pet supplies. You got an extra 3,000 points, I believe, if you spent $30 on pet supplies. Well, if you followed me at all, you will know that we are a house of birds. We have 8 budgies, 2 cockatiels who are currently sitting on eggs, 2 conures, a Senegal or an Indian ringneck, a Quaker, I hope I'm not missing anybody, but there's 15 birds and the cockatiels are sitting on 6 eggs. We don't know if they're fertilized or not, but they're on eggs. But on top of it all, and we do have a rabbit too, but the majority of what we have are birds. But on top of it all, now we have a mama and daddy cat and 3 kittens living under our deck. We can't have them as pets, obviously, because we have birds and my daughter has asthma, so it's not a good idea. But they're hungry. They're out there. They're strays. They're obviously not getting fed, and it's extremely hot. So we're putting water out for them and decided, well, since pet food's on my offers anyway, we'll get some cat food and feed them. And sure enough, they've already gobbled down the first dish that we put out. So these were no-name brand cat food, and they were cheaper. They're only 50 cents each if I bought quantity of 10. So I bought 20 cans at 50 cents each. So that'd be $10 worth of cat food. And then I don't think I put the millet out. So there was that. I had to spend $30 in cat food. So there's $10 of the cans. There's 20 there. So most of it's like tuna flavored chicken dinner or chicken and beef and some beef and chicken. Yeah, beef and chicken and tuna. So they should have a good variety. And then I bought a bag of dry cat food, again with the yellow with the black bar, the no-name brand, same thing. And then for our birds, I bought a bag of parakeet budgie seed. That is what is that size? 4 pound. I have one already, but once again, with that bonus offer on the pet food, trying to get $30 worth, thought, well, I'll grab it now. I think the budgie seed is $8.98, and the budgie seed is $8.98. And the one thing I did not put out, for some reason, it must be in the bottom of a bag. I bought 2 packages of spray millet for the budgies too, and it's cheaper if I buy 2 of them. Yeah, $3.98 each, or 2 for $3.98 each, or 2 for $7.14. So $3.57 each if I buy 2. So I bought 2 packages of millet for the birds. I don't think I put that on the table, but that's part of it. So $10 of canned cat food, 9 for the budgie seeds, and 19, and 7. It was $6.98 for the bag of cat food. So we're up to 26. And then, yeah, about $7 for the millet, so about $33. So I was able to get that $30 minimum for the pet food offer. So I got that. Got a bag of peppers. Those are not on my offers currently, but sometimes they are. I'm not a big fan of them, but sometimes we mince them up and put them in chop for the birds. Or my husband likes them too sometimes. He's about the only one of the 3 of us in the house that really eats them, but we do use them for the birds as well. No-name cheese are on my offers. I'm completely out. So got a couple of blocks of cheese, marble and medium cheddar. Bought a bag of mandarin oranges today. They are not on my offer. Sometimes oranges does come up, but it isn't currently. And I got 2 12 packs of mason jars for canning. I am a big canner when it comes to making jam, and strawberries have just come into season here. We're supposed to be going strawberry picking on the weekend. And then after that in July, well, later on in July, hopefully I'll be able to get Saskatoon berries, which if you're watching from the US, you won't know what those are. They're purple berries, a little bit bigger and nicer, I think, than blueberries. And so that Saskatoons will be coming ripe middle of July, and so will sour cherries and raspberries. So I need to get more than this, but I thought, well, I'll start with this anyway for my jam, and that will be a good start. And to get strawberries on the weekend and get some strawberry jam made, and then go from there. I'll do my Saskatoon and raspberry later on once we pick those. So that was the extent of the Superstore one. At my store at Sobeys, I did buy bananas. I sometimes buy them at Superstore, but they're not on my offers right now. The price at Sobeys per pound is very comparable to what it is at Superstore for bananas, so I just got them at my store. Lean ground beef is on sale at my store right now. It is on for $3.49 a pound. If you watched my last video, the Superstore sale price last time was $3.98 a pound for lean ground beef, which I said is really not a good sale because, well, I mean, it's okay, but it's kind of like as a result of the pandemic. Pre-COVID, a good sale either at Superstore or Sobeys for lean ground beef was $2.98 a pound, and it was quite often that you would see it go on sale for that. Now the cheapest I saw it on sale a few weeks ago when I did my last haul was $3.98 a pound at Superstore. And Superstore is usually known for having good prices. But today, my store, Sobeys, has it on for $3.49 a pound, which is the best I've seen since the coronavirus, all the chaos started a few months ago. So I got 3 packages. At $3.49 a pound, I spent $10.69, $10.54, and $10.78. So you can figure that I probably got about three and a half, somewhere around between 3.5 and 4 pounds per package. So what I'll do is I'll probably divide these up and put them in freezer bags, like in 1 pound portions, flatten them out, seal them, and lay them flat in the deep freeze. And that way they store nice and compactly. Got a 6-pack of Diet Pepsi at my store. Quite often at Shoppers Drug Mart or Rexall Pharmacy. Sometimes they'll go on 2 for $5, which is a good price. And at Shoppers, they're affiliated with Superstore, so you would get PC Optimum points there. But right now, I just got them at Sobeys because they're $2.99 right now instead of the 2 for $5 that you would get them for at Shoppers. But at Sobeys, at least I'm getting an air mile there out of it. So didn't spend a lot. That's all I really got at Sobeys was just the bananas, the ground beef, and the pop. But that's all I really needed. Right now, there's a flat of 2.5 dozen eggs on sale at my store. But by the time my shift ended at 5 o'clock, they were all sold out. So I'm hoping that they get more in. And they should. Today's only the first day of the Sobeys sale flyer. So hopefully before it ends next week, hopefully I should be able to get some. So this is where I'm at. I got to go find where I did with that millet. I'm not sure where it is. But let me see. I'll show you the breakdown of points from Superstore here. I got a total of 11,000 points today. 3,000 points on the pet department because I spent the $30. 1,000 points on apples. 1,400 points on tomatoes. 2,400 points for no-name cheese. 400 points for mushrooms. And 2,800 points for the no-name burgers. And again, I did not get the points for the hamburger buns because I spent $1.88 instead of the minimum $2. But like I say, before the offers expire next Wednesday night, if I go back and get some more, then I'll have to just make sure I get enough to get the minimum $2. And if not, they come up on my offers quite often anyway. So my beginning balance, sorry, you can probably hear my birds in the background. I have the door closed in here so they're not interrupting me, but they're outside the door squawking, trying to get in here. I earned 11,000 points today, so my closing balance of points was 149,504 points. So that equates to $149 worth of groceries that I have available to me on my offers. You can redeem them in $10 increments. So technically, if I wanted to go in, I could, right now, I'm just shy of 150,000 points, which is $150. So if I wanted to go in and do like $100, $140, $150 shop, I would technically be able to redeem points and have it basically cover my grocery bill if I wanted to. But I'm trying to accumulate them and build them this time and not spend them right away. I'm trying to see if I can hang on to them and let them build. All told today, I spent $112.58. At Sobeys, I only spent, what did I spend? You can see the bananas, the $2.99, the bananas $1.72, one reward for every $20. I spent $37.28, so I didn't. If I had hit $40, I would have got 2 air miles today, but that's okay. It also accumulates over the course of a week too. So even though I'm just a couple dollars shy of a second air mile, if I were to go in tomorrow and find that they had the eggs in stock that I wanted and bought a couple of those, that might be enough to bump me up to get that second mile. But whichever, it is what it is. I only spent $37.28 at Sobeys today. I choose, instead of doing the dream miles for like vacations or merchandise, I do the cash miles at Sobeys. I have currently, you need 95 to make 95 cash miles to get $10 off. I currently have 325 cash miles. So I'm just over the $30 mark. So I have about $140, almost $150 worth of PC Optimum points accumulated and $30 of air miles cash accumulated. So it's coming along. Sometimes if I have to use it because money's tight, at least I know it's there. But I'm trying to see if I can build them and maybe use them at Christmas or something like that. And that's it for today. I got to get this stuff put away. I've got birds outside the door squawking, trying to get in here. And I got to get this cheese in the fridge and these hamburgers in the freezer before things start to melt and go soft. So that's it for this time. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, or leave a comment. And hope you're all having a good day. And I will post a next grocery haul whenever I go. There is no pattern as to when I go. Just it all depends. I get paid every second week. So usually that happens. I'll do my shopping sometime around payday. And the PC Optimum offers usually expire on Wednesday nights. So then by Thursday, I have new offers. And sometimes that's, Thursday, Friday is when I sometimes will go shopping. But my big shop will usually be every second week because that's when my payday is. Anyway, hope you like this, and we will see you again next time.